From buying million-dollar cars to purchasing a Tiger, this is how NBA legends spend their millions. And first up, we have to start with the greatest shooter of all time, because Steph Curry dropped $8 million just to avoid traffic. In 2019, the Warriors switched their practice facility from Oakland to San Francisco. This change caused Steph to be late to practice every single day. So instead of leaving a few minutes early, Steph copped a condo in San Francisco for $8 million. But that's nothing to Steph Curry, because his car collection is truly one of a kind. He owns a Porsche 911 GT3, which costs around $160,000. And he owns another Porsche, the Panorama Turbo S, which is worth $180,000. But those aren't the only cars he owns. He also bought a Mercedes-Benz G55 for $130,000, plus a Tesla Model X that cost him 100 racks. But at least now, he can drive his daughter around safely. Now, Steph isn't the only NBA legend that's into cars, because LeBron has a collection that would make everyone else's look silly. A Ferrari 458 Spider, a Ferrari 599, a Mercedes Maybach 57S, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Lamborghini Aventador. But his most expensive car is his 2013 Porsche 918 Spider. With a 4.6-liter V8 engine, 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, and 875 horsepower, this beast goes for $1.4 million. And it happens to be a part of a limited collection, with only 918 of them in the entire world. But that's not all LeBron spends his money on, because his house in LA is worth over $52 million. This house comes with 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, and he had to make sure it was fully tricked out, with the movie theater, massage room, guest house, and a massive pool. But that's not all for the king, because he owns a house in the hills. He bought it in 2020 for $36 million, plus another LA home. He bought it in 2015 for $21 million, meaning he owns over $80 million of real estate in Los Angeles alone, not including his $9 million mansion in Ohio, which comes with 19 rooms, 30,000 square feet, and a private bowling alley. LeBron sure knows how to spend his money, but it's nothing compared to what Michael Jordan owns. His 56,000 square foot house was custom made just for him. Pulling up straight to the house, you're met with the legendary 23 on the gate. And as you go further in, he has not only his own tennis court, but a full-size basketball court as well. It also comes with 19 bathrooms and its own guest house with 3 bedrooms. As of now, Jordan has it up for sale. So if you're watching this video, you could be the owner for the small price of $14.9 million. Now, with a net worth of $1.7 billion, it's no surprise he owns more than just a house. He bought his own golf course for $15 million, so no one else would bother him while he's trying to hit a hole-in-one. He also bought a private jet for $61.5 million. Jordan customized his jet to be wrapped in white and blue for North Carolina, and of course, had to have the N23 6MJ sticker put on to represent his number, championships he's won, and his initials. But as if the plane wasn't enough, he also purchased his very own super yacht for $80 million. The yacht extends over 220 feet and comes with a movie theater, private chef, and basketball court, just in case you need to put a few shots up in the middle of the ocean. Now, all this comes at a price, because not only did this yacht cost Jordan $80 million, but it cost him over $1 million to maintain every single week. That's more money than most people will see in their lifetime, just to maintain it. However, that's not even the most expensive thing Michael Jordan owns, because in 2010, he bought his own team. He purchased the Charlotte Hornets for $175 million, and this investment paid off, with the Hornets being worth over $1 billion today. With all this money, he was able to purchase the most expensive car any NBA player owns. MJ owned a Mercedes McLaren SLR 722 edition, which goes for over $3 million, plus a Bugatti Veyron that's worth over $2 million. But Michael Jordan isn't the only NBA player who owns a team and drives fast cars, because in 2021, Dwayne Wade decided to purchase a part of the Utah Jazz. After a 16-year NBA career, where he made around $200 million, Wade decided he wanted to stick around basketball. However, not everyone is as rich as Michael Jordan and is able to afford an entire NBA team. So with the Jazz being worth $1.75 billion, Wade became a partial owner. But spending millions of dollars is nothing new to Dwayne Wade, because he has a one-of-a-kind shoe worth over $4 million. The sneakers are called the Fire Monkey, which celebrates Chinese New Year and the Year of the Monkey. The size 15 shoes are covered in diamonds and sapphires, plus a tag made of solid 18 karat gold, making it one of the most expensive pair of shoes in the entire world. Even more expensive than his McLaren 570S. In 2018, Wade had to spoil himself and dropped $300K on a Mantis Green McLaren. With a top speed of 204 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, this car is worth every